छाया आसमान देखो झूमता गगन है छाया आसमान देखो झूमता गगन ज़मीन आसमान पूछ गया झूमता गगन आसमान मेरे झूम ले जहां ये कैसा नशा प्यार का समान रही समा झूमे आसमान होश तो खोले प्यार तू ले ले संग मेरे झूम जा कैसा नशा होश है कहाँ होश तो खोले प्यार तू ले ले संग मेरे झूम जा
Okay, here we are once again back at John's World of Video Poker. Here at Pechanga, we're going to go to John's World's corner. We're going to play $2 coin denomination. We have $2,000 in the machine. See if we can't turn it into something. Let's start off with these aces. Trip threes. Got to dump the flush here and go for the royal. We've got enough coins in the machine to fade the ups and downs of bonus poker. At least for a little while. We'll see what we can make out of it. As always, we're relying on the two-pair hand to give us the longevity needed to hopefully hit some big hits, aces and royal flushes. As you can probably tell from my voice, I'm nursing a little bit of a cold. Been quite rainy out here lately. All right. Quad twos would be nice for starters for $400. Just missed it. Thanks to the two-pair hand, we're still hanging around the $2,000 bankroll that we started with. We can keep hitting those, and jacks or better will be fine for quite a while. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but we are making money every time we hit a two-pair hand. It really slows your descent. And right now we're hitting quite a few two-pair. And of course I know that's not very exciting, but it is exciting that your bankroll is not being depleted too quickly like they are on the volatile games. Come on, let's get a quad here. Anyway, we're still right around the $2,000 we started with, and hopefully we can stay that way. Come on, flush. Although I would like to hold those pair of twos for quad twos for $400. Wouldn't be the right play though. Got to go for the flush. Ooh, why couldn't that jack be a jack of clubs? $40 for a straight is nice, but that $500 for a straight flush would have been awesome. three of a kind bring us back up a little bit. Looking for some full houses. Okay, not too bad. So far so good. Staying in the game here, not really losing any money. Just gives us that much more time to come across some good hands and maybe make something out of it. Come on, full house. Three to the royal, anyone? Not today. Typically, as we're waiting to hit a quad, it's nice to hit a bunch of full houses in short order. If you can stack those upon each other, it's almost like hitting a quad once you get about three of them. If I hit enough of those, I like to coin up to the next highest denomination. Although when you go from the $2 coin denomination to the $5 denomination, it's an awful big jump. And that size of a jump too soon can really chew up your bankroll, so I tend not to do that unless the machine's really rolling well. Well, somebody's got a jackpot going on over there. Few dead spots here. Alright, finally got a full house here that brings us back up. Certainly would like a few more of those. A lot of times I'll coin up on a full house and just take a few stabs at the next highest level. Sometimes you'll hit trips or straight, maybe a flush, maybe even another full house. Then you can go ahead and step back down to the $2 coin denomination, and you have that much more money to play with at that point. On average, quads hit every 425 hands on this game. So if you're doing 1,000 hands an hour, it's approximately 25 minutes, 30 minutes or so you should be hitting a quad on average. Of course, the game is random, so you could hit more than that, or it could be so random you don't hit anything, not even in an hour. But in general, somewhere around 20 minutes, 25, 30 minutes, you should be getting a quad, and here we go with one of them. Holy cow, speak of the devil. Well, let's stack up another one. I was hoping for a full house right after that. And we're running into a little bit of a dry spell. Alright, come on, let's get another quad here. Oh, oh my goodness. Holy crap. Man, I was just praying for that one. Didn't expect that to hit. Jeez. Alright, so far so good. And that's proof of the randomness of the game as well. They can hit at any time. Let's hit a bunch of full houses now. Okay, so we're right around $2,300. Sure would like to hit some aces for $800 and really beef up this bankroll. Come on, full house. All right, let's go. Full house. Would like to keep the gravy train rolling. All right, another full house there. Keeps us in the game. Gives us a little hope for hitting something much bigger. Man, we need those aces. Come on, Royal Flush, give me $8,000. Of course, the bankroll's starting to dwindle down a little bit now. But we are riding on house money, so no risk to us so far. Okay, quad fours, where are you? Could use that $400. It's one thing I like about the $5 coin denomination. You hit bonus 2s, 3s, or 4s, and it's $1,000. And there's no hand pay involved, no W2Gs. So that's one thing to look forward to on the $5 coin denomination if you hit a lot of those. But we are still cruising along on house money here, so all these shots are free to hit the $8,000 Royal. We just need a combination of 1, 2, 3, or 4 to the Royal to show up, and maybe one of them will hit. So it's a waiting game with bonus poker, but I don't mind that as long as it's on house money. And the two-pair hand and the jacks are better hand is what keeps us in the game long enough for that kind of stuff to make an appearance. So it is a game of patience, and I tend to be very patient with this game. That's not to say that I don't have a little bit of envy of some of those on the more volatile games that I see hitting aces with kickers, with bigger payouts. I know how it is for them when they switch to my game and they hit 4 aces and they're expecting something much bigger and it's only 400 and they had to wait forever to get it. So a little frustrating for them to come down to my game, and a lot more thrilling for me to step up to their game. But there's a cost involved, and I try to minimize my expenses on this, as you can see. And we're kind of drifting back down closer to the 2,000 that we started with. We got a straight here, that's good, for $40. Could really use a full house right now, or a couple of those in quick succession. I noticed lately, while I've been playing, I've been hitting a lot of back-to-back full houses. Sometimes I've hit 3 of them in a row. That's really rare, but sometimes they do come along. Oh, come on, quad 2s. Really could have used that. But lately I've been hitting a lot of full houses, if not back-to-back, almost back-to-back, and that helps out quite a bit. Alright, 2 pair coming out. Like to see a whole bunch of those. Come on, flush. Alright, teasing me with those 9s. Okay, there goes a straight. That gets us back up there. Come on, aces. Drawing a few blanks here. 6s are helping us out. 2 pair. All in all, not too bad. I do see that we're hitting a lot of blanks here, but oh man, come on, quads. But we're still playing on house money, so I appreciate that, and this full house that just came out. Hopefully we can dig something up. We got a flush. 2 to the royal, let's make that happen. It's like a 1 in 16,000 shot for that to happen, but I love it when the 2 to the royal hits. 3 to the royal. Come on, quads. Gotta go for the flush here, but I'm on house money. I picked the twos in case I hit quad twos. Lucked out hitting 2 pair, so it didn't cost me anything. Of course, I only do that when there's bonus quads at stake, like 2 twos, 2 threes, 2 fours, and a flush, which only happens 1 in 5.2 hands. So sometimes I'll play adversely like that. Try to go for something that can convert to something else more readily than the flush will. So if I'm up on house money and there's 2 twos, 2 threes, 2 fours, I'll take those shots. A lot of times it works out with 2 pair, 3 of a kind, full house, and hopefully a bonus quad. However, if you're not up on house money, you may not want to go down that road. It's not the right play, but I do take some gambles here and there. Still floating around $2,300, so alright, got a flush dealt to us. So we've been playing off of free money for most of this session here. Not really hitting anything of great consequence. Hit 2 quads, kings and queens, and whoops, let's go for the $8,000 royal. Not the small pair. Of course, 3 to the royal is only going to hit every 1 out of 1,081 hands on average. Still got to go for it though. Come on, 2 pair and jacks are better. Keep us in the game. I don't mind a long session if I'm on house money the entire time and it drifts on downward back to the starting bankroll. I'm okay with that. I know a lot of you, just like me, have experienced a lot of times where it lasts a long time on your bankroll, but it goes all the way down to 0. And no matter how exciting or how much fun it was, still end up with a losing session. So I don't mind spending quite a bit of time on a game if I break even. I still consider that a win overall. I mean, you know, the house has the edge, so you can scrape through with cashing out with your original bankroll. That's not a bad day. It's not a great win, but it's not a bad day. And as you can see, already we're drifting back down to the $2,000 threshold. You know, we're probably somewhere between 350 and 450 hands so far. And hit 2 quads, so not too bad. At least we were able to play on house money there. Alright, straight. Taking us back in the right direction. Like to hit some quad threes. And I would like to take this time to thank you folks that I see out and about in the casinos. You're always coming up to me, and we have some good conversations. And there's quite a few local casinos in my area, and it doesn't really matter which ones I go to. I'm always running into some of you guys out there all over town, so I do appreciate your company and supporting my channel, and just being all around great people to play with. So I want you to know I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you very much. We've been at this for quite a while. Gonna have to hit some full houses to show me something here. All right, let's get a full house. Straights and flushes, I never seem to hit them when I need them. A lot of misses going on here. Getting close to the $2,000 threshold. Well, I'm going to go ahead and cash out here. Call it a day for this session. I appreciate your joining me here. I'll catch you back next time as we head on into Vegas. Let's reward ourselves with a little ice cream, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining me here at John's World of Video Poker.